kind of a meme anyways. Most people don't pay attention to that. Cool. Alright, so let's get started. I think we should do an intermediate draft just because
just take it easy.
it's not free. And losing in round 1 of competitive would be rough. So we'll cash in some of these play points to do this. Have you drafted much with the M19?
Not M19, no. Actually, I don't think I've done any drafts with M19. I just went to the 2 pre-releases.
Yeah.
I made it to. And of course, reviewed the whole set intensely. Listened to Limited Resources for all their newest updates on it, even though I haven't ever played it. It's just my sort of thing to listen to is all Magic Contact I can get my hands on.
Right on. Right on. Yeah, I drafted this a couple of times. Only a couple of times, but and then I've done some sealed. So
some people are a lot higher on some cards than I am, but
which ones?
There's a Thopter that's like
the 1/1 Thopter that draws you a card.
Yeah. How much does it cost again? Like 4 or something?
3.
3. Yeah, not as high on that as everyone else is. Like, I guess it's okay, but
yeah, it kind of depends like what kind of a deck you're playing.
Yeah, if you've got a bunch of those like white dwarves that boost it, man, I'm gonna be bad at just like naming stuff off by how I remember.
White dwarves that boost it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's a white.
Oh, is that like is that an uncommon?
Yeah, that's an uncommon. But if you have one of those, yeah, that optic goes way up. But I'm not putting it high on a pick list at all.
Like it's still, I don't know, it's still kind of a value play. Like it's a free card, like it's a free 1/1 Thopter basically because it replaces itself. But it takes a lot of time, I guess.
Yeah, well, it replaces itself with a 40% land.
Yeah, that's true.
And
all right, let's see what we got.
See, there's the my dwarf
artificer. Can't believe you didn't know what that was called.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so this is good if you can get like some early artifacts.
Yeah, there's definitely an artifact heavy pack. So we got a 7 drop.
This guy's just like really good.
Yeah, so he's
controlling deck.
Yeah, you have to build around controlling. So there's him. So other things that we like here. Tourney Bench is fine. Scholar Swords is fine. Again, artifact centric. Gallant Cavalry is good.
I like this better than this just because the artifacts in the set are not great.
I agree. Again, another thing. Horizon Scholar is definitely
it's a good card.
That would be the second pick I think out of this pack.
Yeah, if I'm gonna go between these two, I'm gonna take the Wind Reader Sphinx.
Yeah, just it helps with
skilled animator or scholar. Like I would take those. I would take those if I already had good artifacts that I wanted to play before them. Because the fail case on this is just miserable. All right.
Well, there's an Aerial Engineer, another artifact centric.
He can be very good. He can be very good. A 4/4 flyer for 4 is good.
And we're going to see what comes around in our first pack. I do like the Novice Knight. It's nice early on, and if you pick up any kind of equipment, it's good. I have been impressed with him, at least for what I've seen.
Yeah, 2/3 defender. In a controlling deck even, that's not...
Oh yeah, for 1 mana, it's an easy thing to add.
A 1 mana 2/3.
So we're looking at going controlling. I think the higher your upside is the 2/4 flyer for 4.
How do you feel about a Johnny's Last Stand?
When a creature plays or controls a sec,
basically when your
it's a
creatures
4/4
die and you get a 4/4 flyer.
It's a 4/4 flyer, essentially.
Yeah, something has to die though.
Yeah, but you think of it as a 4 mana 4/4 flyer that will come in eventually, which is good. Like that's decent. You're gonna lose creatures in limited, so time to decide.
I think we'll go with this guy.
It's blue.
I'm just not sure about a James
No,
list.
we've passed great white and blue cards.
Okay, I like the Aviation Pioneer.
Yep.
It goes a little bit wide.
Yep.
2 bodies is good. Sky Scanner's D's if we get, for the artifact synergies.
No, I like the
This
artifact.
also has
Continue
this.
artifact synergies. Ooh,
Switcheroo is good
that's interesting.
if you have stuff like this.
Yeah. So Jake's switcheroo. Again, it's a high drop.
I think I kind of want the Aviation Pioneer because like
It'd be nice to fill out the deck, but at the same time, switcheroo is definitely a higher upside.
it is, yeah.
But if we want to try and cut off this,
I think Aviation Pioneer is where I want to be. In terms of like, I want to make sure I get to this Wind Reader Sphinx, and if I'm gonna do that,
yeah,
I want to be able to play things like Aviation Pioneer.
oh,
That's Omen Speaker is I think the pick here. Sure.
yeah, nothing there.
It's a 2-drop. It's a 1/3. It holds the ground really well against 1 toughness
It's
creatures.
fine. It's starting to fill out our curve nicely.
Scry's 2.
Scholar is definitely another thing I like. I'm trying to keep blue. It's neither of those are I don't think too bad.
I'm not
happy.
a huge fan of this guy. Like,
Yeah.
I just
No, I agree. Own Speaker's the thing. I'm not happy trying to move into the artifact deck. Like if you get enough of those and enough artifacts, you're good. But
I've had this guy be bad so many times that I'm just so leery of playing it.
I follow you.
It's like at 3 mana, I don't want to be playing a 3/2. And
Alright,
then
what are we passing here? We'll be passing again another artifact thing, a non-decent white card, some decent green cards, and
something for
black red.
sack deck.
All right, no blue here.
No blue. We're looking at kind of white, but not necessarily for our second color. But there's tons of white. We're not really looking at being the Inspired Charge deck. Does this get Vigilance as well? No, it doesn't.
No.
Revitalize, cantrips, auras, last stand, or make a stand.
Yeah, it's just a bad pack. There was red open in the last couple of packs, so there's a chance of just taking the. No, there's a chance of just taking the 2-drop, but that's so much different than what we're trying to do. Maybe Epicure Blood. What's the last one? Mass Stand, Indestructible.
Yeah, like I almost kind of want to hedge with the trick. Like maybe the trick makes it.
All right. Again.
I think Invoke is a fine sideboard card. There's actually a lot of red in this.
Sacrifice creature. Again, passing decent red, but it's fine sideboard card.
Fine sideboard card or speculate on red. I think if we're speculating on red, but this
sure,
is
it's a goblin. You know who knows what kind of goblins we get, but.
I'm leaning towards the Invoke.
Okay. Yeah, keeps in our colors if we end up in those colors, but
I think this is the best card really for dealing with artifacts.
good. We got another Aviation Pioneer.
Okay, so Omen Speaker or Pioneer?
Pioneer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll see a lot more Omen Speakers than you'll see Pioneers, just in terms of choosing stuff.
They're both common.
If we pick up
people take these pretty highly. Mind you, the fact that it's here right now in this pack,
it's good.
We might be in the right color.
Submerged is nice, but
like we didn't
with.
pass like any blue that was like, whoa, this is broken. You know, like
No,
Switcheroos is good, but
yeah,
this guy's good. He's an artifact, and he's also like he's pretty much a 5/5.
Yeah, not too happy with them, but I'm not too happy to have to play him. But one of them, it's an artifact. Yeah. If we go artifact centric.
Yeah, you don't like playing this guy? I mean, it's a 5/5 for 5.
Yeah, if we need 5-drops, I'm not typically in a spot where I want lots of 5-drops.
Yeah,
but I would take it here. All right, here we get our pack back, right? Yep. This is our pack back. Somebody else took the white card, which is really unfortunate. I really was hoping we'd get that white card back.
So Disperse can be good if they have auras. It's more of a tempo play. It gets rid of tokens, I guess. Frilled Sea Serpent, not exciting.
I'm a little less excited by Scholar, just because somebody did take that artifact thing already. So I'm expecting pack 2 might be a little bit more difficult.
What do we have?
So many of the artifact things
well,
are
we
gone.
just took it. But here's another Invoke. Is there any chance we want to run a Revitalize? I think probably not,
No.
right?
It just doesn't do anything for us.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
I think Doom Descender might have been a card actually, in case we ended in things.
Black, yeah.
So right now we're still forcing red or blue, but anything else is.
What color
fair
do you
game.
want ahead, John?
Green.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Probably not running that. I hope not. Anyways.
So I'm not super happy because we could have got a lot of things back.
All right. So this can end games.
Okay, I haven't seen that. Even seen that card yet.
So it's basically Sphinx's Tutelage, but not as good. Like in a long
When you
game,
draw a card
this will
each
just
month.
win you the game.
Right. Again, it's in long things.
I don't like Phylactery Lich. They kill the artifact and your Lich dies. Shut up, John. This is my friend John. He lives in Toronto. He's
Hey,
sassing
John.
us. He's a sass mouther. I'm leaning towards Essence Scatter because, 2, 3 for 3, and then
Yeah, I think Essence Scatter might be the best card. Like if we need another win condition, I don't think we're at a point needing another win condition right now. Saying we're totally.
I would take Windrake for like. I would take Windrake if it came back. It probably won't, but it's the kind of thing that dies.
It's flying.
It dies to like everything.
Right.
Every removal spell.
We got 10 seconds here, so let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Essence Scatter.
Oh, Arcane Encyclopedia.
Yeah, it's a very good card. It's an artifact. It draws us cards, and it will win us the game if it just stays on.
Yeah,
Meandering River, if that comes back, that'll be good. Manolith would be okay. Militia Bugler even has decent hits because it can even hit that guy.
Yeah.
So
definitely
and
helpful.
maybe even Salvager, depending on what our deck looks like. So that's not bad.
Bad first pick.
We think at the beginning of combat.
I'm happy that we got that. Actually, I'm really happy that we got that back. 'Cause that's really good in our deck. It's just simply good with our 2 Thopters.
We have 2 Thopters plus the Gearsmith.
I think we can move into that because is there anything better? Detection Tower, no. Doom Center, no.
Like straight up better
Star
cards.
Guards.
Like this is a better card, but not in
Yeah.
our deck. Electrify would be a good card.
Again, yeah, decent
it's
red.
actually splashable.
Yeah, if we wanted to look, well, yeah, there's a removal spell. Do you want to go away from white and head into red? If we're gonna stay white, we take Artificer and try to force the white deck.
so this card's not even a thing. So Aerial Engineer is actually pretty good.
Yes, but if we're just choosing one card over the other, I would take an Electrify, right? If we're moving into the artifact decks, take the Artificer. It does an awesome amount of 2+2/+2 and indestructible every turn.
Yeah, I think we can take it.
Angel of
Good
Dawn.
stuff.
That's a good card too. Paying off. Good to keep white. I would have loved to take the Murder's Axe and get that back.
Double Psychic Corrosion. Oh man. I think it's much better in sealed than it is in draft, and
Yeah.
with the Arcane Encyclopedia though, if we could stabilize, who knows? Maybe they'll.
There's an Artificer. We're good.
What's this guy do? If non-token creature enters the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it
No,
instead.
2 Artificers is great. Now I just need to pick up some more Thopters. Any artifact. That's just bombing it out.
Amazing.
What's Salvager of Secrets? I'm not.
So this can get us back a sorcery or instant.
Oh,
Right now, all we
good
have
stuff.
is Essence Scatter and Disperse.
No, we've cornered ourselves into there. So we either take a Bone to Ash, which is a good sideboard card, or a Mighty Leap, which is just something cheap interactive. I'm okay
I
taking.
like Bone to Ash better.
I'm okay taking a Bone to Ash. I don't think we'll play it. I think we'd be more likely to play Mighty Leap, but I like Bone to Ash better for the control things.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Mighty Leap, but I think maybe Salvager is okay here actually.
So what are we looking at? 2, 3. I'll just take it.
Like
Scholar.
I don't know what else.
I don't think we'll need the 5-drop unless we get some bomb thing. I'd have just take the Scholar as much as anything else, or even another Disperse.
Yeah, over this guy.
I don't know. 5 mana 2/2 that returns. What's our thing? Essence Scatter.
Essence Scatter, Disperse, and Bone Ash.
All right, 5 seconds. Your call.
All right, I've been ignoring some of your calls, so we'll take the Scholar.
Just take the Drill Master for a 2-drop. It's in our colors. Yeah, we got another Scholar there.
Pack Beast. I'd rather the Pack Beast. It's the same thing, but it has a
perfect.
relevant ability.
Yeah, relevant ability. Yeah, we got our Fixer.
The Rumor.
Scholar.
Yeah.
Now we hopefully get some cheap artifacts.
Yeah, we need 2 more artifacts. We have 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 right now.
Yeah,
Basically.
we need that Thopter bad.
But yeah, that garbage Thopter that you didn't want.
Well, it's perfect in this deck. This is.
Yeah, I'm just joshing you.
Yeah, take Bone to Ash out for now.
It's Cryptic Command though. It's Cryptic Light.
It's keep out 4 mana and don't do anything.
I mean, maybe.
There's Psychic, Korea?
Yeah.
It's a thing.
I'm probably gonna want to put that back in.
12 creatures, all the 3. Yeah, that's pretty happy so far. Come on, pack 3.
I think this is decent. I would replace the Talarian Scholar with almost any other creature, but
What does he do?
it doesn't do anything. It's just better than, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we might end up running that.
So I'm impressed that we got 2 Artificers. Somebody else took an Artificer out of our first pack and then passed us 2.
Yeah.
So that's encouraging. Either that or the person right beside us was the guy that's going to cut us off this one. I wish that artifact was better.
Yeah, I don't think we even want to run it, really. Oh, well, that would be a perfect land if we had taken the Electrify. Okay, so Dwarven Priest could gain us a bunch of life and help stabilize, but it is a 2/4 for 4.
Yeah, I'd rather have something that tapped down a big flyer or did something. I'm okay with that. What's Uncomfortable Chill is just a cycler, yeah. Yeah, not too excited.
It's like a mini fog, I guess, that replaces itself, which is
4-drop that.
Yeah, I think this guy, but like this pack is not great for us. It's good if you're green or even like black. It has great black cards.
Yeah.
Gaz Wand. I think that's something we might want.
Yeah, it's good in controlling. It's decent. I honestly think the Meteor Golem's better for us.
Maybe even a Field Creeper.
Yeah, I'd still take the Meteor over the Field. The Field Creeper has a good chance to roundabout. We're not going to get Chaos Wand back.
No, we won't.
It's good in some matchups. The Chaos Wand is just an A in some matchups, right? Oh, there's no Artificer.
Yeah. Is there anything
There's a Shield Mare.
Want to take over it? Like, okay, so we have two Artificers already.
And just 2 ways to get 4 ways of activating, which is decent. You know, that's good. I'm still happy with it. I'm still happy with the Artificer. The only thing I might
Do we want a
look at-
third one though?
Oh yeah.
You think like maybe we'd want a Shield Mare instead?
No, Artificer. We've cornered ourselves into this artifact deck. Just keep pushing it.
This is good card too, though.
You're not. You very rarely get 3 of those uncommons just like that. Which makes our deck just that much better.
All right.
Now we have to find artifacts.
Well, this is good. Actually, the Surge Mare is great.
Come on, artifacts. Artifacts.
Exclusion Mage is probably good.
Yeah.
3 mana, 2/2 bounces something.
Field Creeper. Yeah, you can't. You get better. Oh, we did take art. Yeah, we needed the artifact.
Divination is actually just fine.
Yeah. I would have liked Exclusion Mage, both of them, but Field Creeper again, yeah.
I guess, yeah, there's nothing really. Maybe we take this land.
Sure.
I don't think we're splashing anything for black. We don't have any black cards to splash.
Okay, another Field Creeper. Ironically, those are good in our deck, but they really are. But this, with all the Artificers, we're less on the controlling side as I'd like, but we've just got some good top end.
Yep. Actually, like Pack Beast with Field Creeper and then these Artificers.
With the field,
not bad. The problem is like you give this +2/+2. Okay, it's a 4/3. Like
+2/+2 indestructible.
Yeah, that's true. But
right?
like I guess there's not a ton of stuff with 5 toughness.
No. And we could throw a Mighty Leap in there. Yeah, we're definitely a more aggressive with a Lone Graham, which I like to be in. But I'd definitely put the Mighty Leap back in, just to kill that 5 toughness thing, or to get the 4 damage over the top.
Yeah.
Save a creature. Yeah, you need this needs
we're
combat tricks. We're missing removal, so
I wouldn't mind the animator now, but it's too late for that.
The what?
The animator, scaled animator.
Which one was that?
It's the 1/3 that makes a 5/5.
Oh yeah.
I never recognize any of the names in the.
It's nearly. Just take the rare because it's rare.
Pretty much. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Take the spider.
Is there a particular reason?
It's playable. Not for us,
I guess,
but for the next guy,
yeah,
I guess this isn't a combined draft,
yeah,
is it?
I don't typically like hate drafting in this just
True
because it makes other people's decks terrible, and you're not gonna come up against them. All right, so let's see if we put a Mighty Leap in.
Definitely want Mighty Leap. Disperse is fine.
Disperse is actually okay, especially
Essence Scatter's great.
Stuff. Talarian
Shared
Scholar I
Memory.
don't like because it doesn't do anything, and we don't really need the body to be holding the ground.
Okay, yeah.
But what can we run over it now? I guess there's not a lot.
Yeah, I'm just
I
happy
would
with
kill
another
for
creature.
like one more Essence Scatter, or
I just like removal. Actually, is what I'd like.
Yeah.
This deck is definitely missing a couple
that's
removals.
removal.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Do you want to be playing 18 lands on this deck?
Let's see, what do we use our lands for? I guess Arcane Encyclopedia helps with that. If we're flooding out a bit.
So throw in Talarian Scholar or Bone to Ash. That's really our only choices here that I think are.
I think this is just a much better card, and like we just don't need this. We probably don't want to be holding up 4 mana, but
yeah. And actually, because we want to hit our 4th drop, I'm actually have you running 18 lands over another land over Bone to Ash, to be honest.
What do we have for flyers to make this guy good?
1, 2.
I mean, it by itself is good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 1, 2. We got a couple of. We got 2 more.
I guess the thing about this card is it's really good against flyers.
Other flyers too. Yeah. But we got a couple of Thopters.
Look at this. Look at this combo. You have this out. You play this guy. They attack you. You draw a bunch of cards and they die. If they're
It
down.
happens. I guess.
All right. What are we looking at?
That's fine. No, 10-7. Just because we got a double blue and just the beginning.
It's like 11-8 that way.
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, by the time we get to 7, we're gonna have our double blue.
It's more the double blue right at the start.
Oh, the Surge Mare.
Surge Mare.
Yeah, that's probably okay. And we're not casting Mighty Leap on turn 2. So, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we don't need white on turn 4.
I guess we can always bore this in if, like, it's a slower matchup.
Oh, yeah. Like, if he, as soon as he plays, if it's green, then bring in Bone to Ash. I think we face enough, red.
Alright, we'll queue up for the match.
Hey there.
Zoe, be quiet. Oh man, what are you doing? Huh? You getting all riled up? Don't be a foolish beast.
Give me an update when you're post time and I'll come running. No, I mean like I'll come running over to the park.
Alright. Here we are. Looks like we are on the draw. Looks like we're gonna be on the draw.
In terms of artifact decks go, I think we're.
I think it's okay.
Oh yeah, I think that's a great artifact deck. Like, I think it's an 8 out of 10 blue-white artifact deck. We got like 6 uncommons. That sucks.
It's a rough hand. Is it bad enough that you want to mulligan though?
Yeah. You need 2 things to make it do anything, right? You draw 1 land and you're in trouble.
We are on the draw though.
That's much better.
Yeah, that is better. We don't want that. Perfect. Kind of. Not really. We didn't need it. But if you're going to get a tap land, get it on turn 1. Nice instigator. Oh wait. Not really. Red green, eh?
Bottom top.
I agree with that. And I think, well, depending on what they play here.
Question is, are they going to attack? Yeah, I think you just block and just suck up the. No,
token
block the.
or the
No,
real
always
thing?
don't block the real thing. Almost always, unless you're playing black. Block the real thing in case we get dispersed or something, right?
Yeah, I'm not really gonna want to disperse a token. Yeah, that's fine. I will trade a Sure Strike or an Omen Speaker for a Sure Strike.
Yeah. So we're gonna have an 05 in a second, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why I want to play 2.
What's this ability?
You can pump it +2/-2, and it also loots if it deals damage. So they'll probably attack again because they can at least get 1 in, and I will definitely block again. I can't imagine they would be. Oh no, they could give it +4/+4 with Titanic Growth.
Yeah, but taking their turn 3. He did miss a land drop, to note.
They've missed 2 land drops.
Oh, interesting.
They're going pretty wide.
He didn't attack.
No, which is
drew a land, so
not
yeah,
good.
I guess you just play Arcane Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you 3 damage because he might not have attacked, but I think we need to get it out. It's going to make turn 6 way better.
Oh, well, yeah, we gotta use our mana. Gotta use our mana. Okay, they hit their land drop now.
And didn't do anything. So I'm expecting an Electrolyze. But
What, that?
oh no, Electrolyze is 4.
Yeah. So they can't just straight up kill something. They can in conjunction with whatever, but...
A 5/5 for 5 is good.
Yep.
And we got a controlling nice thing. Nice way to draw cards. He still got 5 cards, so we could expect something big. Right now I wish I had a...
Dragon's Heart, okay, so they probably have some Spark Tongue Dragons.
Well, it's interesting he didn't play last turn though, so he drew it. See, this is great. We're gonna have a 7/7 indestructible.
Should I draw a card first? Or no, my math is bad. I don't want to draw a card. Definitely not. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like stupid. 7/7 indestructible.
They can't just chump it though.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, he's wide. But that's slowly destroying his his go wide strategy, right?
Yep. Unless they want to take 7, which is fine. If we draw another one, it'll be 9/9.
Yeah. So here's where you want to the Mighty Leap, eh? That's nice. Gain vigilance. Yeah, you just cast out and attack with everything.
Could they have anything that would... No. Actually, I do want to play this land before combat.
Yep. And attack with everything.
Yeah, and actually they can't even triple block or quadruple block this guy anymore.
That was just almost sick. Pump up the Vine Mare.
Surge Mare?
Yep. Surge Mare. Vine Mare. Blue, green.
Not the same thing. Well, they don't have Electrolyze, because if they did, I think they would have either hit this or maybe even actually this right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to loot right now. I was like, yeah, I want to loot always, and then I was like, no, not when you don't have cards. Or discard synergies. Do I want to attack with this?
Yeah, you attack with everything. He's got 5 cards in hand. You got to somehow equalize. You got to somehow put the pressure on him.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. Oh, especially now that we have Essence Scatter. Should we draw a card before we just see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll attack with everything. I will.
Yeah, just disperse his Ogre right now. Attack with everything, disperse his Ogre. You can't do anything.
Yeah, dead. 1 mana. Yeah.
Vine Mare 2. Make him block it.
Yeah, okay.
Disperse his Ogre, and then you can counter it. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, but then why do I attack with the Surge Mare? Because I can't pump it.
Just represent it and see what he does.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that might happen. That's okay. Because if they play that Ogre, they're just
dead.
Yeah. D.
Worst thing they could have right now is removal. But you can make your Vine Mare a 4-1, so that's not bad. Right?
Yeah. Okay. They tap some mana and it's conceded. Alright, so they're kind of on the go wide plan. I probably don't want Bone
okay.
Dash.
It'll be solid. Go wide. 3 colors.
They had that.
I'm okay taking out. Honestly, I'm okay taking out the Stag for a Scholar.
Yeah, just like a 2/3 block.
But then again, you played a 3/3.
No, I think we want this to push. Like we're pretty aggressive.
Yeah,
right?
we want to keep. We were able to turn it to aggressive really fast, and I think Disperse is really good against all his tricks.
Like that ogre. That ogre Disperse can be really good against the ogre too because it attacks.
I'm hoping he boards out his
something
shocks. He's probably not. But the shocks are really bad for field creepers.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think we can do anything about that really. We kind of want the field creepers for the.
The field creepers are just not good in this matchup. I hope we don't until we have an Ether Shield Arbitrary out.
That being said, if it's our only play on 2, I think we still play it.
Interesting. Again, not too happy. We're playing 18 lands?
This guy is a looter.
Yeah, I'm okay with. Sure.
We might get there. They're down at 6. Yeah, maybe we have enough time. I think this is like just functional enough, you know. That's really rude.
A 2 and a 3 drop are okay, right? If it was a 2 and a 7 drop again, then we'd be in trouble. But we got lots going on. Our Pioneers go really well with. And if we get flooded out, we do have an Encyclopedia to draw a 6-card deck turn. So.
Yep.
Going for damage. And we actually might want the loot, so we're okay with that.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
That's really good.
Okay, so maybe they were just splashing green?
Yeah, maybe.
How many force did they end up drawing?
So,
just 1?
Do we want to loot here, or do we want to...
I want to play Aviation Pioneer, I think. Don't you? Like, we don't really need to loot until...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Like, it's more mat.
We could just keep a land wherever. Yeah, we got a 1 guy out.
And then, like, if we draw that 4-drop, it's really good. We have 3 of them, so it's not, like, totally outside the realm of possibilities.
True, you're right. Yeah, we got a 1 in 10 chance of just having one of those guys on top. You want to see if he blocks our Surge Mare?
Yeah, at this point, I don't even want to pump it, though.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just play your Encyclopedia. Attack with your Flyer. Let him shock it.
Actually, let's see. What if I pump? No, because if you pump it and they shock it, then...
You can trade a shock and a token for his thing. Yeah, just attack with the Thopter.
Yeah. Because when we play this Angel of Dawn, anyways, we'll be able to get the loot for free unless they...
They block it?
Yeah.
The question is, how many more lands do we play? We can't always keep a land in play to loot or not.
Yeah.
Like,
I think I would
assume that we're only playing 1 more land.
Well, I think I would definitely play 1 more. Now
that's
we have
nice.
a Divination. Still just Angel of Dawn, though. I think it's got to be, right? Why are they not playing anything?
That's a good question. They're flooded out. So, yeah, just play Angel of Dawn.
Maybe they're not flooded out? They just don't want to use removal on these dinky little things? I don't know. These are good attacks all around, though. Let's see.
Yeah, that's fine.
They are. They're just fine. If they block Surge Mare, it eats something. If they don't block Surge Mare, it gets a loot. So, this is good. It's just fine.
What do you got? 4 damage to something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I expected that.
But they also had that before, right? And they're just gonna take it. I would probably block that to prevent the loop. Perfect. Especially when you see that happen, you're just like,
you just save yourself that. But now we have a divination and an encyclopedia for.
So I think we just
4 more cards next turn.
I think we just play all our lands at this point, or maybe not all, but.
All right, what has he got?
It's Ravenous Harpy, so it's a 1/2 flyer. It can sacrifice other things to get bigger. Yeah,
the question is, do we want to try to be aggressive at all by attacking the Surge Mirror? That's good. Just draw a card. Cycle a card out.
Yeah. Do I want to attack? What would I attack with the Surge Mirror?
No, Surge Mirror is the only thing you'd attack with. Which would be decent, yeah. Attack with Surge Mirror. I think we're not worried about them attacking us, so.
I can even, if they don't block, I can even pump it once for Scholar of Stars or whatever. If they do block. Now, if they have a shock, that's not great. They might just end up eating it, though. Like, that might be the plan.
Yeah, we pump and he eats it.
Yeah.
But again, he could have a shock. It's whatever.
Yeah. But then they don't get to eat it. So, yeah. That's fine. Because this uses all of our mana anyways.
Yeah, and we're happy to have another one less chomp blocker on their side. 2/3 flyers never great, but that's a good card.
Yeah, that's gonna start pushing through damage. Okay. Okay.
It's got like a sacrifice theme, which is interesting. That's great.
It is.
Play another land. Play 2 4-drops. That's gonna be awesome. 3 4. Oh no, you can only play. I'd still play the. I'd play the Artificer to attack in the air. Does 3/3 same?
Yeah, I guess it forces them to sack now. Yeah. So.
Question is, do you want to play Divination or Encyclopedia? I think Divination is just.
Yeah, Divination's just better. This can, like, we can represent something, so maybe they'll play around it, but I think that's fine. So they either take it or...
No, they'll sacrifice a creature, but then they're only left with a 3/3 with nothing to sacrifice.
Yeah. Well, they have one card.
All their instigators are actually really good in their deck.
Yeah, so now I think we'll just Divination.
Doing things, but
if they attack with both, we could just, I mean...
And just attack with everything else, right?
And a Disperse on this guy. That's eaten creatures. Come back as a 1/2. See you later, bye.
Yeah, a smart move on his part, but...
Draw a card first?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, play it.
I guess we attack
so
first.
What do we attack with, though?
Oh, nothing. We can't attack with anything.
So our flyer doesn't get through, but we could represent something with, like, we could have, he could eat our Scholar and then our flyer would get through. Right? If we just let them block the Scholar, our flyer would get through. But
I don't think we're that desperate to get through.
Either.
Like, we're drawing all the cards and
have great things to do.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, I like that we're giving them confidence for blocking. Maybe we should have just played the Starground Stag.
Yeah.
That would have started to push through damage at least once. Where are they getting these cards from? When did this
Here's
happen?
their sacrifice thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, at least if they sacrifice it, they.
They'll definitely sacrifice it. Just block it. Just block it. Because they're gonna sacrifice their own creature, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a fun little sacrifice deck, but again, I'm almost glad we didn't play the stag because that would have.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Then they can't just Yeah, that's great because we have a indestructible flyer to draw us cards.
Yeah.
Like we got to worry about milling ourselves, but
do we though? Yeah, I'll play that later.
Yeah, we're doing tons of stuff with our mana, so that's great.
Like at some point we'll draw disperse. We don't have like that.
Yo! Oh, he didn't play land.
No, the one scenario where it would have mattered, I didn't do it. No, I want to keep disperse up more than I want a field creeper on the battlefield. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They play active treason on something, and I just disperse it. Like
that's interesting. So they get lots of.
They just tapped one more mana, didn't they? Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
Oh yes. Please do this ahead of time. Thank you. Okay. And they're gonna be dropping a land.
Yeah, so now they got both of the. They can cast it again, sort of thing, right?
Yeah. What did they? Yeah, they did drop a land. Okay.
So they got 2 instigators in their hand, and kept up mana, which is interesting. But yeah, just disperse it. That'll just screw it. Yeah, they're just they're dead in the air. No.
Trusty pack beast. Does that get us back anything? It
No.
doesn't. Okay. So, do I draw a card first? Always. Okay. No, what do I attack with?
Oh, your flyers.
I think I attack with the scholar as well. I'll trade for
Do you
the
want to attack with a vine mare then?
Seriously, right?
Yeah, trade for a guy. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's gonna take us 4 mana to do it, but glad it's optional.
They have one other card in hand, right?
No, they have.
No, they don't.
2 instigators.
We know exactly
2 instigators.
what
in
it's,
the thing,
so
right?
they have no tricks. All right, so I think I want to pump this guy up to
trade.
Yeah.
A little unfortunate, but
I don't mind.
you know, I would play your field creeper just to trade it off and then get it back with Truckee.
Yeah.
Trusty. Yeah.
Trusty pack.
Like that's just a minor edge case of value.
It's totally fine.
But he's just dead.
Yeah. Okay.
So no competition.
We destroyed them. That's fantastic.
That's freaking fantastic.
What are you looking at for time?
They think that it's gonna start at 10.
Yeah, it said on the website it said 10 o'clock, but it depends on light.
So Megan said she would text me when it's just starting, and then I'll run over there.
Yeah, it's not. It's not really a cloudy day. I don't think.
No.
So.
Yeah, she just said she'd text me, and I'd run over there. I'm gonna grab a little bit more water.
Okay. You know where the sink is. We want to go first, right? Yeah, we want to go first.
Yeah, I think just to avoid.
Oh, a rough hand. What do you think about 2 land on the play? I'll wait for him to get back. Just cause, you know. What do you think about this hand? It's something else.
Oh, shoot.
Like, we can play the Surge Mare, we can play the Field Creeper.
We need a white mana. We have a
and any
33
any
chance.
planes is
We have
like
8 planes. On the play? Yeah, keep it. I think that's
Okay.
decent on the play. 'Cause
I wanted to keep it, but I wanted to see what you said first.
Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate if we don't draw planes.
We're gonna play a Field Creeper, and they're gonna play a 1-drop.
No, we're going to play Surge Mare so we can loot.
Yeah. Okay. Or not a 1-drop, but you know.
We loot away anything. Pack Beast. Maybe.
Loot away the Field Creeper. Because we can get it back
We
with
need
the
it.
pack piece.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Brilliant.
Next level. Okay.
Let's loot, hopefully.
I don't think there's anything in double green that's going to stop us. Yes.
Okay, now... Oh, my gosh.
Maybe one of the 4-drops.
Yeah, because what do we do next turn? We just...
Especially if they play something. Like, this guy's not coming in.
Because then we'll bring it... No, I think you're right. I think you just...
Still the Field Creeper?
If we draw any land, we get to play an Aviation Pioneer.
Yep, that's true.
But it's a little sad that we didn't. Wait, this is how many draws? 3 draws?
Yeah. And we don't have any lands. Like, even another blue would at least...
Oh, blue. Another blue is great. Okay, good. We're going to get another loot. If we need it. Yes!
Okay. Alright, we did it.
So,
We're in the
Pioneer.
money. So, do I Pack Beast or Pioneer?
Oh, you Pioneer.
Okay. I'll Pioneer.
Because you want the flyer, the 3/3 flyer, indestructible in the air, if we get the land. Right?
Yeah. If we get the land.
If we don't get the land, then you get the whatever thing back.
I
Or you
can
try to
even
get him with Surge
return
Mare.
the Gift of Paradise. Yeah. I don't think
Oh, yeah,
there
you
are many
could.
situations I want to do that in.
You could, in theory.
It's not really land distraction because it goes back in their hand, but like,
Oh, yeah.
you
You're right.
slow them down for it.
2/4 reach. That's unfortunate. So I guess it would have been better to...
Well, you know what? Like,
Would have been better to have the
let me think about this.
the creeper out.
Well, it doesn't matter at this point because I think this is the only play.
Do you want to see if they block the mare? We can't. We can't boost twice. Never mind.
The thing is, if we
No.
play this guy, like,
No. Yeah, we
They have to
trusty
choose,
pack
right?
beast is fine.
but for now we're just gonna have to beast and then Field Creeper. Yeah, we're outvaluing them, but and
Oh,
they
they still
did.
got
They missed a land drop too, and it looks like they might have even missed 2 land drops. But that's gonna get.
What
them
is
a
this guy
land.
gonna do?
He's gonna get them a land.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna enter tapped though, so I mean, like,
Wow, mono green.
he kind of
I've had some nasty mono green people. We need lands
mono green people.
or mono green. Whatever's. Essence Scatter's good. I think you just keep up X and Scatter at this point.
What's the Field Creeper gonna do, really? Right?
Yeah, as bad as it is, keep up your mana. Because next turn he has a ton. He plays his Gigantosaurus, right?
If he has it.
Well, that's why he's mono green, right? Just see if he blocks.
He didn't. Oh, but I don't wanna. Or do
No.
I?
Oh, loot is great for us. Doesn't it? Hold on.
Well, I can't hold up Essence Scatter if I don't hit a land.
True, you have to hit a land here, but I think it's worth the risk. I don't know.
Did it?
Oh, good.
Did it? Like, we can't get this guy back, but do we need 3 of these?
I'm happy. I'm happy getting rid of Disperse, but more than I am, because once we start kicking out these artificers, they're too big. Like our flyers are too big once we get 2 artificers down, right? We can't get rid of Phil Christopher because that's right now our artificers are our win condition, right?
Yeah, but we got this guy. He'll go the distance.
Yeah, just get rid of. I'd get rid of Disperse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get rid of
Disperse. The least impactful.
You're the least impactful. I didn't mean that.
I'm really happy we hit a land though.
Yes. You and me both.
Giganosaurus.
No. Suspicious bookcase. Do I care about that?
Well, you're not gonna counter anything until turn like 7 now.
Target creature can't be blocked.
No, I think it's fine. I think you let it go as mud as it is. Because next turn you're not gonna be able to counter anything, but because he's holding Giganosaurus up, which is sad. But
well, that helps.
Does it?
Not yet, but hitting lands helps.
Yeah.
All right, I think we just gotta start playing this though.
Yeah. No, we do definitely need to tag the flyers. You have to do. Sure.
Yep, we're doing it. It's not blocking.
But next turn it's a 5/5.
They let it go through.
Oh yeah, see, there we go.
At this rate, we'd even be able to just chump Gigantosaurus forever and win with the flyer.
Yeah.
Forever.
Aww.
Oh, we just got wrecked.
It's alright, our field creeper is still just big enough. And if we draw land, we get to do both.
Yep.
So we might keep up Essence Scatter. But
if we don't draw land, I think I want to play field creeper and keep up Essence Scatter.
yeah. We do draw.
Okay.
So now we play both.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think so.
Do you want to keep up an Essence Scatter still?
Nah.
I think it might have been right to keep up Essence Scatter because
maybe they have 2 Reclamation Sages.
well, because we make him a 6/5 anyways, right? Like next turn we make him a 6/5 and we keep up Essence Scatter still? Like, do we really need a 7/5? Right, I think we should have kept up Essence Scatter.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, I'm fine with that. Yes! Now you're in trouble. No matter what you cast next, no matter what.
This guy's a black hole right now. We'll see what happens.
See? 3 Artificers is good.
We're going to play that.
Yeah.
Because of the Wind Reader. But we're probably going to play... Yeah, we're going to hold up Essence Scatter, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely hold up Essence Scatter. Because how else do they get out of this? They have to trump block us to eternity.
They're probably like, really? Let's just always yield to this. It'll ask us to target anyways if we have more than one target. 8/7 coming at ya. Yeah, they'll just chump block forever. But that's fine. I don't know how many times I've just like clicked through things, like I'm holding up a counter spell and I'm just like click.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have done that so many times as well.
It's even worse on MTG Arena. Like, oh, please get wrecked. What's an 8-mana creature? Oh, we're not going to be able to
Hydra.
do this.
Hydra. He's going to have a Hydra. Yep.
Yes.
Called it.
Yes. I was like, what's
Take away your
What's a
failure.
green X spell? What is this? Genesis Wave? Like, what's going on right now? He's not happy. Our opponent.
And then we're going to play a Wind Reader to follow it up, so.
Yeah.
And just keep the land in hand, maybe? So, do we attack with 3/3s?
Let's see if they double block.
So they can block 1/3/3, they can eat 1/3/3, but then they're taking 8 damage. No, yeah, just attack everything.
They can't eat 1/3/3.
By double blocking.
Yeah, but well, I mean, I guess we traded 3/3 for a 1/1.
That's fine. Attack with everything. They're taking too much damage, right? No, Trusty Pack Beast, Surge Mare, everything.
Yeah.
We have them on the rocks this turn. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I think that's what I think. We got hosted by 30 people, but they never said anything in chat. Probably because they're on chat.
Yeah, they probably left like...
I don't know. We've had some fun times.
Okay, so they ate my Aviation Pioneer. Now, do I pump this guy?
Yeah.
Like to a 4/1? Yeah, I think I just pump him to a 4/1 and then loot. Even if I don't get the Wind Reader Sphinx, like that's just fine. They're down to 4. I loot this land away. Sure.
Yeah, so now the mare is lethal.
Yeah. They have 3 blockers. They can't just eat anything with it either anymore. They could dump a few spells here though.
Like that kills...
it can block 2 things.
Oh, it can.
But we can just keep attacking with the Field Creeper. And if it
2, 3, 4, 5.
If it attacks, we just let it through.
6.
Yeah, 6 is not good enough.
Yeah, so we just keep on the weaken out value.
Because what do they let through? Like they let through the Trusty Pack Beast and then eat a bunch of stuff. Like they'd kill a bunch of stuff with this.
They have anything that gives double strike? No.
No.
No, the most they could give is make it unblockable.
If they tap this to make it unblockable and attack with it,
is dead.
Like we're gonna have a Wind Reader Sphinx out, hitting for 3 in the air.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they're gonna.
I guess they could have a Pierce the Skies for it, but
man, I come around undefeated.
You gotta take off.
I don't know, pretty quick here, I think. She says not starting yet.
Yeah. 9:30 seems a little bit early for it. Yeah, okay. They just said you win. Alright, Bone to Ash?
Felt like a long game. Oh yeah, Bone to Ash for sure.
Who do we want to take out for it?
Scholar maybe? Scholar Stars? Yeah, Scholar Stars probably. We still have 18 lands, so I'll probably even go down a land. Keep Scholar in and go down a land.
Yeah, we're on the draw. We can afford to do that.
Good call. That's fine.
Yeah,
it's not great.
But
we have our
like
Doom
we have
Blade.
things we can do.
We have the blue and Doom Blade at least for turn 3.
Everything's a Doom Blade, apparently. Any 2-mana blue spells like blue Doom Blade. People are calling Wall of Mist a blue Doom Blade. Like,
oh, nice.
I don't know.
Play Surge. Why not? Yeah. So 3/2 loots.
3/2 loots. That was my nickname. That was never my nickname.
Wait. Do you want to loot instead?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, nice.
I kind of want both of these.
Yeah.
What do I want to draw first, though? Probably Field Creeper, right?
Okay, next turn is Field Creeper, Essence Scatter, yeah. So we're going to get a Field Creeper and then we're going to get a what?
Bone Dash. I guess we need more lands. I wasn't looking at our situation here.
We're a little low on lands.
Oops.
We're okay, though. That's a problem.
Fine there. We can block it with, like, our Surge Mare and just trade. We could even just throw these guys in front of it. We probably don't. We probably don't want that though.
So, Artificer or Field Creeper? I think Field Creeper Essence Scatter is fine.
Yeah. We can always.
What are we getting again?
We could double block here.
Yeah, we're representing a boost.
Well, this guy can just boost.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? 2/3 and a 1/3 on a
Essence Scatter.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to try and trade with this guy?
We would trade our Omen and our Field Creeper for him anyways, wouldn't we?
But then what's our Artificer boosting?
Nothing yet, but it'll be something.
Do we care about this guy? Like, this is going to be a 4/3.
Yeah, you're right. It is going to be a 4/3. Okay.
Yeah, I'll let that go. Because
Okay.
if they attack foolishly,
yeah.
Okay, they didn't. And but I still think that's okay.
A Bone to Ash. That's what we drew. Yeah.
Just Artificer and Jam, right?
Yeah, Artificer and Jam. Put some pressure on them. They might try to return with some pressure, but hopefully
we can actually just block with this now.
Yeah. To trade for the Vine Ray.
Yeah.
Or just chump with Omen's Vigor. Or just take 5. We just take 5.
Yeah, because if we draw a land, Angel of Dawn says GG.
6 is up, eh? This is where they start really hurting us. 5 mana for a Gigantosaurus.
Declare dominance, everything that can block has to.
That sucks.
Yeah, because we don't have.
They can leave us with an Omen Speaker.
They eat 2 things.
Yeah.
Well, that's like. It's not the worst case scenario because, like, we couldn't have countered it anyways, right?
And we get 3 damage in next time if we want it. I don't think we do, but hey, there's a Field Dawn. And we get to keep 2 creatures back still.
At least now, if they declare dominance, we we trade for it.
Yeah.
Prodigious growth.
Wow.
Alright, so it's got trample now. I think we have to let it come through.
Yeah,
And
there's no
then
point
what do
in no point in blocking it. That's just
Yeah. Now we're looking for a disperse. Now it's got hexproof.
Do we have we're 5 or 6, 7? Now we're in trouble.
If we can survive until Meteor Golem, we can blow up the enchantment.
So, are we lethal?
I don't think so.
We get
Let's see.
3, 4 damage in. That's it.
Yeah.
So,
And we're not getting the Meteor Golem at this point before we die. So, what do? We play it out.
So we play it out. We attack with the 4/4.
Yeah.
Or we attack with the 4/4 and the flyer. No, 4/4 and the flyer. So then
Don't
we
just
get.
block the flyer.
You're right. That just blocks the flyer.
And we're gonna need to throw bodies in front of the.
Yeah.
Like, we have to throw at least 4 toughness in front of it. And if they have to declare dominance on this guy, we just lose.
Yeah, it happens. So we have to reduce that by 7. Well, yeah. Okay.
Nah, I think we
3,
can't.
6, 7. Reduce it by 7.
12. We'd
Take
have
11.
to reduce it by 11, 12.
That just happens. It's really unfortunate we didn't have disperse. We're just dead.
Yeah. That's okay. That's pretty broken.
Okay, do we have anything that bounces there?
We have invoked the divine to
Yeah,
block
oh yeah.
enchantments.
Yeah, you get the invoke divines in there. That's fine. Take out your scholar stars.
Yeah, maybe Bone Dash. I guess countering the Divine Mare is one way, but once it's resolved,
Do you take off Field Creeper?
oh, Mighty Leap. I don't want to take out any of the artifacts just because that's how we get our explosive start that they just can't come back from, right? Maybe it is Bone Dash. It's so good when it works, but holding up 4 mana for it is.
Guess so. On the play?
Yeah. Hope for a good scry. It's not a good scry. Maybe we draw an island. Not an island, but at least it's a land drop. Field Creeper into land.
Well, you got the Field Creeper.
Hey.
You totally called it there, didn't you? You're totally gonna draw land.
Now we just need the land. Reclamation Sage. Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, if we hit the land.
Yeah. You called it.
Field Creeper into land.
I almost wondered, should we have done Crown Stick? No.
No. I mean, they'll chump, but whatever. I don't care.
No, they need because they want the target for all their auras. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
No.
That's fine. Trusty back beast.
Oh yeah. Trusty draw land, trusty back beast, get back our play them both again.
Alright, we'll see if your called shots are as powerful as mine. Let's see. Oh, it worked!
So do we not attack with the dwarf? Like, no, yeah.
I would attack.
I'm impressed. Trusty has pulled the shots with our Field Creepers.
Oh yeah. 3 mana, draw a relevant spell. Yes, please. That's basically.
I'm just hoping for a disperse or an evoke.
Yeah, invoke the divine would be key here.
I'm worried about. He's got some
prodigious growth is it's 4 mana, right? Or not 4 mana, 7 mana, right? They need one more.
He can do the whatever +3/+3 and every creature must block it.
Yes, he does.
Which is unfortunate. So I would definitely play the.
We just empty our hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we play the big thing because if he plays the everything must block it, it's unfortunate, but.
If he had declared dominance, would he be blocking with this though? Because that's just extra damage to get in. I don't know.
Wait. Oh yeah, we can't play both. Yeah.
I just want to play that one first to make sure that I have 2 blue untapped.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
I've been sloppy once or twice.
Let's see what they do next turn.
Yeah, they have 5 cards in hand, so it's
+7/+7 and trample.
Or something dumb. It could also be something dumb. Okay. Well,
yeah,
that's not dumb. They'll kill our Field Creeper.
That's a good reason to chump with it, I guess.
Alright, I think
we
attack with everything.
We still attack with everything because they got a 1/1 and a 2/1 against all our stuff.
They can double block here, but.
I'm going to draw an artifact.
Well, that's why they.
Okay, don't play land.
Yeah. We'll be looting. But that's why they
jumped
with it. Yeah. Still, it's not, you know.
And hopefully they don't do anything with the Viner.
No, they might actually double block here. Yeah.
That makes sense. It's alright. Double boost your Viner.
Is there a trick in 1 green?
No.
I don't think there is.
Not that I know. It's good. They're down to 7. Unfortunately, they traded for that though. Wasn't too expecting that too much because now they can block everything, right?
Yeah, now they have gas spark twins. So
well,
that actually
divination into something.
Something that's not a land. Something that creates a Thopter. Yes, please.
Does the Thopter help us though?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't attack past the...
But he's gonna cast something crazy on his gas spark twins. That's what he's been waiting for.
It's possible. But actually, you know, if they attack with the gas spark twins, it puts them... Like, if they put the 7/7 enchantment on it, we can just invoke it.
Right.
And if they put it on it and attack, we take 14 and we can still invoke it. We'll be at 10. And they'll have a giant spider back for all of our stuff. I think that's lethal. In fact, like, if we draw a disperse... Did we take that out? Yeah, we did, didn't we?
No, we didn't take a disperse out. Took one dash.
But before that, what did we board in? Oh, no, we took a land out instead. We were talking about Scholar of Stars, though, not the other one. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Another one of these guys would do it.
Oh, yeah, right. None of those guys. And we got a good chance at that, too.
She's a good artificer.
What has he got? He has Hydra. So many crazy things he could be doing in green.
Prodigious growth.
That's a something.
Okay. Attack with both. Attack with just the spider.
No, he's attacking with both.
Okay.
So you chump.
So what do they have? 18?
They have 18, yeah.
Yeah, so what do I block
Are
with?
they just dead, though?
So
2 mana. +4/+4.
So this would be 4 power. This would be +4/+4. So 18. So we need to block with.
You trump with the. Oh, they both have trample.
Yeah, they both have trample.
So they have +4/+4, which is what? We got 9 and 7, which is 16, 20. So you have to block with something. So just block with a Pioneer, and they're dead. Right?
I think so.
Do you want to throw something else in front of them, just to make sure?
I'm just wondering what else they could have. Like, if they have a Rabid Bite, then it kills this. Then it's still lethal.
Yeah.
Right? 1, 2, 3. This guy's 4 damage. They don't have... Okay, so if we block like this...
They could have a creature out, though. That's what we're worried about.
Yeah, but if they put a creature out, they can block 1 guy. And then any combination of 2 is lethal. Because we'll have 3, 3, and 4. No, so if they block the Surge Mare, it's not lethal.
Yeah, it is. 3 and...
3. It would be 3 and 3. So with this...
6.
It would be lethal.
Right, yeah. I think you do it this way, because unless there's something we're not thinking of. If they have Titanic growth, yeah.
Which they do.
We should still be at 2 life.
Yep.
Correct? Doing math. Math is good. We're good on math.
GG. That was great math. It's fantastic math.
We're good at math.
I sure hope so.
Alright, I'm probably not going to get to the next game, but...
That's fine.
Just three matches?
Yep.
Trophy time.
Hopefully. We at least get 2 packs for our troubles. I mean, I get 2 packs for our troubles.
So far, you mean?
Yeah. With 2 wins. One more win would be 6 packs, which I don't agree with that distribution, but hey, whatever.
If we win, we only get 3 packs if we win all 3?
No, we get 6 packs.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. So this is the important one, really.
Yeah, really. Which really sucks because if you go 1 and 2, you get absolutely nothing.
Back in the day, it used to split. I don't know what happened to that.
Well, in competitive, like if you do the competitive single elimination queues,
it will split more often.
There's just more prizes. Yeah, we want to play first with our aggressive deck. It's not a great hand.
That sucks.
This doesn't do anything by itself. I mean, great, we have Essence Scatter, but what do you fire it off on? Something on a, like...
There's so much better cards we have, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't...
Yeah. Okay.
It stinks.
No, that's fine. Because we have Omen Speaker.
Yeah, Omen Speaker smooths out our draws quite a bit, which is good.
Yeah. We should be able to hit a 3rd land with an Omen Speaker and a Scry right off the bat. Yeah, there we go. So, that's okay. I don't like being down a card, obviously. But I
always feels like 2 cards. 3 cards when you see you got 5 and they got 8. It's like,
Yeah. No, even right now, 5 and 7, it's like, yeah, that's cool. Do I even want this guy right now? I want the land.
Do you want the land?
Well, I want to hit some land drops.
I think you're gonna hit land drops anyways. So I think you bought them both. To be honest.
That's like famous last words. You're gonna hit land drops.
Eventually. Right? So what are you hoping for here? We don't have anything we need land drops for, but we have lots of 7 drops. We don't want Pack Beast.
Yeah.
You just bought them both.
Alright. If I get mana screwed, I'm blaming it on you.
You're right. That was you're right. We have like
if I had
4 drops and 5 drops. We needed that 4th land.
If I had 2 lands in hand, I would definitely bottom it. But
you're right. We need the 4th land to make our deck operate. So that might have been a mistake. Yeah. You're right. That was a mistake.
It's not over yet.
That kind
of would have been perfect. We would have drawn the plains, and then we would have drawn this guy.
Yeah.
Oh well. We could still draw land next turn, and
yeah, we'll draw it eventually, and hopefully that's enough for us.
Yeah.
But
this is where they miss land drop. No, they're fine. Okay.
We'll see. Your Thopter and raise you an Artificer. Come on, land. Nope.
Just kidding.
Yeah, my bad.
I don't think it's a problem.
Hopefully it's not 3 turns away.
They're like, Field Creeper into this board? You're crazy.
Yeah.
Pizza Rhino. See?
Pizza Rhino.
Yeah.
Our Field Creeper trades with it.
I said Pizza Rhino.
Pizza Rhino, yeah.
Yes, our Field Creeper does trade with it, so.
And
it'll get us land eventually.
No, you were right. Should have thought about it a bit more.
It's all good, man.
We just didn't have any 4 drops. Like, if I knew we were going to draw it, but that was our curve that we were looking for, right? I thought about that afterwards.
I think more than half our deck is like 4 drop and above.
That was sad.
Yeah, I'm a little upset about that one. We're sitting on 3 lands and they're playing a.
So,
big fatty.
Okay, is there a way to kill it?
No.
4.
We'd have
5,
to disperse
6.
it, and
so,
like we could Mighty Leap, but we'll be doing it into all of their open mana.
5, 6.
You know what I mean?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'd have to triple block and mighty leap, which is a thing. Like, we have to deal with it somehow. What ways do we have to deal with it? Counterspell and Golem. We're a long ways away from Golem. The only way we have to deal with it is Counterspell or to triple block mighty leap. So
do we wait one more turn though?
We could do nothing, and then we have both up. So if we
disperse and mighty leap.
So if we mighty leap, then
they play
to do something, then we just disperse it. I'm okay with that because we have to deal with it. But then again, they could just be playing another one on us.
we only have 5 power.
So I'm okay leaving it up because we have an encyclopedia as well. Yeah, I think we have to deal with it. I think we have to triple block and deal with it. It sucks, but
all right.
But they only get to kill 2 things, right? So it's a 3 for 1.
Well, it might end up being 1 for 1 if they play a trick and we disperse it. It's a 1 for 1 and they probably can't replay it.
Yeah, you're right.
But, like, this is only half a card. This is the important half. Well, that's not true. And this has already got value with the double
You're gonna cast out already. In the combat turn, you pay by 2. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on target.
They're gonna give this flying and a 1/1 counter,
yeah,
which is
they're
fine.
gonna get greedy and attack with it this turn.
I'll make them.
They can do it this turn.
Yeah, they can. They'll pay, and they'll attack, and then I'll bounce it.
No. Interesting.
Yeah, now this gets to attack for free.
Well, let's see what he does. We still got ways of dealing with it. Like, we could just mighty leap that and disperse the trample. Right?
Yeah, you don't really want to disperse this guy, I guess, because they draw another card off of it.
Yeah. So, how much power do we have on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power. Yeah. We could mighty leap up to trade off with
like this guy.
That guy, or we. Yeah.
And then disperse the trampler.
Yeah, that's the only other way I see of dealing with this. That'll buy us some turns.
Yeah. Okay. I think we play the land and probably draw.
No, we get our Artificer out. We need power and toughness on the board. Yeah, play the Artificer out, attack.
This is gonna be like our only chance to
counterspell.
Yeah.
See, problem is putting 1/1 counters on every turn now.
Yeah.
Well, it won't next turn. Yeah, I think we just gotta put some pressure on. 3/3 indestructible flyer does something.
Do you play red a lot?
I do, actually. Like, he's gonna get 3 in the air next turn, 4 possibly. But he's not gonna be able to do both. Cast his big guy in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Like, they're attacking 3 in the air already, and then I don't know, some 2 power in the air. They'll probably just play the big fatty.
Yeah, and they're gonna boost him up next turn after that.
This deck really needed like a luminous bonds or something. We didn't really see any.
No, we
removal.
didn't see a 1. A 1. We didn't see a single blue or white removal.
Okay, well, they're not replaying it.
This is game 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not replaying it. Nothing wrong with that. Got something else to do.
Trading 3 damage. Oh, and actually we can attack with probably... Well, actually, they have 4 mana up. They'll play something.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we draw another Artificer and then we'll really start putting some pressure on, right?
Vine Mare.
Artificer. Yeah. So
Okay.
now they got to block or take 5.
Do we want to pump both of them up?
I think we attack with our 3/3 even.
Attack with this and pump both of these? Like, because if we pump this, it can attack.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like, we try to out aggro him, as dumb as it sounds. We out aggro him right now.
Yeah, and then this will kill anything.
Yeah.
Any one of those, and they're both threats.
Yeah.
So we have a chance. We have it out here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, we're swinging for 10, like it's a big hit. Zoe, don't do that. They're taking it. Oh man. Oh man.
So they're gonna give the.
Do we block the Vine Mare?
No, they're gonna give everything flying. So we just dead.
Maybe.
2, 4. 4 plus 5 is 9, 10. No, they just swing back for 10 and we kill them.
If they alpha. They can block stuff though.
Yeah.
The thing is, if they commit both of their flyers, then how big can we make this? We can make it a 5/5. So we would need another 2 damage still.
Yeah, the problem is they got a chunk flyer.
Well, if they attack, yeah.
Alright, better do the family thing. Can I borrow a blanket? Do you have like a quilt or something? I can return after this video. Or not the video, after this.
Yeah, probably have a blanket or something. This is.
They're doing math, they're in the tank.
Yeah, they are. I think I have a clean one in here. It's white though. There's no cover on it. My dog might have sat on this one or something, but it doesn't look like it's super furry, and you have a dog, so
yeah, it's all good.
Probably okay.
Ooh, Meteor Golem.
We're probably just dead now.
Good luck, because he has a good deck, or we didn't quite operate as well as we wanted.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
Text me what goes on.
Yeah, alright. In about 5 minutes, I'll tell you I've lost.
You have an out. I think you have an out or two.
Not this game.
Who doesn't play it safe?
They just killed the flyer.
Yeah.
That's life, though. Alright, let's see. Essence Scattered, that'll stop their big guy. But let's see. Next turn they can give this fly. And just come in for 6, 7, 8. And then 2 would kill us, or 1 more would kill us, so we need to be able to block this, and this, and this, which we can with this, and this, and this. Unless they block the field creeper. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll be put at 2. I don't think it'll matter. Probably just toast if they take their time. Which they'll do. They'll take their time. They haven't been playing like idiots, so they'll take their time. know. Maybe they decide that I'm dead with the alpha. I might be dead with the alpha. Make it float. They do 8. Wow, that almost would have been enough to save us. I'll make them do it though. Maybe they'll get scared and they won't attack with the Skyrider Patrol or something. Mighty Leap even would have kept us in it, depending on what they have in hand, of course. And Bone Dash. Alright. Slower matchup, but not that slow. Invoke the Divine. I wasn't paying attention. Did we see artifacts? We saw Meteor Golem and a Thopter token. Which I don't think is enough to bring in Invoke the Divine. Yeah. Try to get a better hand. Oh boy. These rough hands. It's worse, but I have to keep it. I mean, I don't have to keep it. I could have gone to 5. I didn't want to go to 5. Well, that's just bad news. Yep, and they're going to be accelerating stuff out. And I've drawn 2 lands, which is absolutely ridiculous. After scrying one to the bottom and starting with so many in hand, but hey, whatever. My deck had 4 lands on top of it. If I had anything, I could Mighty Leap into this. Alright, so it was 5 lands. And I'm gonna get hit for 6 next turn. And then if they play anything, I'm dead the following turn, so like even getting the Meteor Golem out wouldn't do it for me. I kinda have to hit anything that allows me to block or kill the Skyrider Patrol. Yeah. I mean, my other hand wouldn't have done anything against them either. Assuming that I was drawing a ton of lands. What a joke. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They'll hit me for 9 here. They don't even have to, they could just hit me for 8. But they'll hit me for 9. And then everything is lethal. And yeah. First play being Meteor Golem. Not where you want to be. That was just good times. Who really cares? Oh well. It was a bit of a lackluster finish, unfortunately. Getting screwed like that. But hey, this way it goes sometimes. This way it goes sometimes. Wow, it was really unfortunate. I had to mulligan both games. I guess mulliganing to 5 would have been better. But really. Trying to think about that. I had a combat trick, no creatures. I guess the fail case is just really bad. Fail case there. Case at hand is bad enough. If it feels bad, so bad to go to 5 that I almost never do it. But I think having the 7 drop and a combat trick, I really should have. Being flooded, you know, 4 out of the 6 cards were land. That's the land heavy hand. That probably should have tilted it. That probably should have tilted the scales. Yeah, I should have mulliganed one more time. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I'm trying to analyze the game in a way that's not just complaining about what happened, complaining about getting flooded or whatever. While that does suck, I wanna look at it in a more proactive way. What could I have done differently to increase my chances of winning? And I think that would have been it. It would have been either keep the 7, keep the 7 with the 3 drop and the disperse and all the lands, which I feel like would fall behind too quickly against their larger green threats, and I think based on what I saw, it would have been absolutely the case. But I mean, who knows what I was about to draw. But I think mulliganing would have been better. Spell heavy hands typically are better than land heavy hands, just because your likelihood of drawing a land are so high. I mean, you have more spells in your deck than you have lands, but you don't know where they're gonna fall on the curve and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so that's my official analysis of how that went. I should have mulliganed down to 5. Based on what was in my hand, and I have such an aversion to it that I didn't. But looking back on it, and it's easy to say with the full information, but I really think that should have been the call. All right. Well, anyways, thanks guys for watching. All of you who tuned in, and hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a pretty sweet deck. The white blue artifacts. I think we had enough artifacts and we had enough payoffs that the deck actually worked. The last match was a little bit unfortunate with having to mulligan in both games. Game 1, I think there was like the slimmest of margins. If maybe they didn't just keep having gas. There's the slimmest of margins that maybe we get through that one, but it didn't happen. So, I mean, whatever. Still 2-1. It's respectable. And yeah, please follow. And I'll be streaming more. And the more people follow, the more I'll be streaming. So, please give me a follow and let your friends know. Invite someone and watch this stream together. And use chat. We got this fancy chat thing over here where we can communicate and talk about what's going on. So that could be fun too. All right, have a good night, guys.